And another memorial was held in Bluffton to remember the victims. That included Bluffton Fire, Police, and Beaufort County EMS. WJCL's Ashley Lyotis was there.
Today's guest speaker at the Bluffton Memorial Service was retired Chief McDonnell. He was part of the New York Fire Department on September 11th. Today, he told his story.
We can never, ever forget what happened that day.
14 years later, retired New York Fire Department Chief Jack McDonnell still remembers every detail.
It's always difficult to talk about it. Every one of us, I'm sure, will remember exactly what you were doing that day, at that particular time, at 8:46 in the morning and at 9:03. I was playing golf that day.
A day off from fighting fires, a day to relax.
One of the friends came out of the pro shop and said, "You're not going to believe this, but a plane just hit the Trade Center." And everybody looked up. Weather was fine, beautiful day like today. And we all went inside and we watched, as I say, open mouth, dumbstruck. And then all of a sudden we saw the second plane hit and we knew immediately what was happening.
So as any fireman would, they headed toward the scene of the tragedy while everyone else ran away from it.
We all got in our cars and we all headed back to New York quickly. Those fellows who did go in, and I spoke with many of them, they very well were aware that they were going to die.
They got there after both towers fell.
I can vividly recall seeing Lower Manhattan just in a cloud of dust.
So they went into the rubble to try and find survivors. Trapped in a stairwell, they found a few firefighters and a woman they carried down alive. Soon after, it became a recovery operation, no longer a rescue operation.
Initially, the cities provided everyone with 5-gallon spackle buckets. And that was the most surreal thing I can remember, was all of us lining up and filling up 5-gallon buckets. And I'm looking around and say, we'll be here until the next decade at this rate.
6 members of McDonnell's company were lost that day. Now, a memorial and a museum stand where they once stood.
To me, it's the true testament to the American spirit.
In Bluffton, Ashley Lyotis, WJCL 22 News.
Well, it's heartbreaking stuff. McDonnell has retired in the Low Country. He says he has not been back to the 9/11 museum yet. He thinks it would be too hard.